Hello and welcome to Replay's channel. I'm Stalker and today you're gonna see Resident Evil Remake, another masterpiece from fans. On the background it's running 2 videos from this fan remake so you can take your conclusions. A quick advice, I'm not American so my English is not so good, and if you like my content there is a link here about my Patreon, so give a shot for my history and my channel. I have assured you like all my content here. And if you like this kind of content, there is a card on the right top screen. This is my playlist that calls Extremely Fun, where I show a lot of fun remakes. So let's get some information about this project. All the links that I'm using, YouTube, Twitter and website, will be on the description and in fixed comment. Where my mission in this game is find the brave team that has disappeared in the Arklay Mountains. We will play with the Jill Valentine with the rest of the Alpha team. This fun remake is expected to be launched at 2022, in other words, this year. But there is no date for the release. The game will release with many languages and you don't need to download another versions, all the languages will be on the game. And one of the most interesting for me is that we can visit the Reconceived Police Department before the incidents. And I already played Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Code Veronica, the remake from 1 and remake from 2, the Outbreak File 1 and File 2, but I never saw the RPD in the normal days before the incidents. So this remake will give a nice perspective from the RPD, because we never saw, at least me, I never saw the RPD before the incidents. And the developers says they rebuild the RPD, so we can see all the RPD without the body parts for all the locations and the blood in the walls and everything just broke. So finally we can take a selfie with Will Smith before he been bind. If you are old player, you know what I'm saying. It will be there the same defense system with knives, so if you have a knife you can use on zombies. And another nice stuff from the first time in all the Resident Evils, we can turn on and turn off the flashlight. Maybe for the young players this doesn't mean anything, but for the older players we never ever had this stuff. So you can explore all the areas as you wish, with or without flashlight. Another nice stuff that this remake will have is that you can dodge the zombies attacks. The game will have a good number of weapons, but the Spencer Mansion will still be a challenge, so not so much ammunition and of course not so much herbs. Leon is truly disappointed with this information. Before I continue speaking about this project, I have a very important information that one of the developers has been burned the video card. So if you can donate, all the links are in the description and in a fixed comment. Help they, because you know it's very expensive a video card. I don't know on the United States, but in Brazil, as I told in another video, you can buy a car. As you probably already saw, this game will be played on the first person, so we will have another perspective for every home and every location of RPD and all the locations of the first Resident Evil. I really like the old fixed camera gameplay, but this time will be nice to see the Spencer Mansion with another perspective. And talking about the perspective, as you can see, all the mansion and all the details, the light, the shadow, it's really made with love. And sometimes I really have the sensation that it's better than the original. Well, all the information that I have about this project is here. If you are thinking about the price, it will be free. And when this game release, of course I'll try bring some gameplay for my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and click on like, this will help me a lot. And give a shot my Patreon and my history. My channel cannot be monetization, so just click on the Patreon and you can understand what happened. Thank you so much for watching, and a big hug for Brazil, for you and your family.
Alright, you two go. I'll secure this area.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.